Hey everyone, Ehsan Raza here from Century 21 Innovative Realty. I hope you guys are keeping well and doing safe out there. I wanted to make this video to give you a market recap of 2020 and also wanted to break down the numbers for December of last year. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about 2021 and what the market forecast looks like. And if you're a buyer or a seller looking to make a move in 2021, I think this information is going to be valuable to you in helping you make an informed decision. So let's talk about 2020 and how the numbers looked like last year. In 2020, we saw over 95,000 sales in all of GTA, and that was up about 8.5% year over year. The average selling price was 930,000, which was up about 13.5% from 2019. So that's a pretty dramatic jump. Now, when you look at December alone, we had just about 7,500 sales. That was up 65% year over year from previous December 2019. And the average sale price in December 2020 was just about 932,000, which was up about 11% from December of 2019. So another record-breaking month in December. We had a lot of record-breaking months last year despite the pandemic, and it begs the question, why is the market reacting in such a way when you're starting to see, people lose jobs, and obviously with the economy in shambles right now, how is the real estate market still performing at the current rate? And it's a common question that everybody has, and many of us in the industry have also been a bit surprised as to how this happened. But I want to give you guys some facts as to what's driving demand and what's happening this year as well. So when you look at demand, right, there's a few reasons why I think demand is still high. And number one is interest rates. Interest rates are record low right now. So obviously the buyers are taking advantage, and that's causing demand to go up. The other reason is population growth. So the Canada and the GTA in general sees a lot of immigration, especially in the last few years. Obviously last year with the pandemic, there was a significant decline in the immigration numbers. But there were people that did come last year or 2 years ago or 3 years ago that are right now in the pipeline to buy a home. So they're still looking for homes. And if you look at Canada for the next 20 years, we have a plan to aggressively get more people into the country. And so what's happening is that you're having an influx of people come into Canada and into the GTA, but housing supply, housing construction is not able to keep up. So you have this imbalance between supply and demand. And last reason that I think demand continues to go up is because speaking to a lot of buyers, especially my own buyers right now, the sense that I'm getting in the marketplace is that people are starting to worry that if they don't get into the market now, they'll never be able to get in, meaning that they're going to be priced out. So that's causing more buyers to kind of flock into the market, and it's adding to the already high demand in the market right now. So we do have a supply crisis. We have a supply shortage of inventory. And I think the only way to really fix this is for us to have more supply in the market so that the market can be balanced on some level. Now, what are we looking for in 2021? How is the market going to react this year? Now, if you look at just the basic fundamental of supply and demand, I'm of the opinion that the market will probably have another price increase of about 5 to 7%, if not more. I think we're going to see about 90,000 sales this year as well, give or take. Now, obviously, with the pandemic, if things unravel and if there's a lot of chaos and this stay-at-home order becomes extended and people start to lose their jobs further, then obviously the script can change and things can change very fast. But the sense that I'm getting is that those people out there in the marketplace and the people that I'm speaking to, most of them have still been able to hold their jobs. Obviously, they have their jobs, or else they wouldn't be looking for a house right now. So the sentiment is that people are out there. A lot of these buyers are essential workers, actually. So for them, their job is more important now more than ever, and so they're able to go out there and look for homes for their families. Now, if you're a buyer out there today, obviously it's a challenging market right now. My advice is, you might want to maybe compromise on some of the luxuries that you're looking for before. So if you're looking for a bigger home, maybe you look for a smaller home today. Maybe you look for a home that's, a little bit older, It may be not in the location that you want, so you may want to expand your location, especially with the work at home. Right now, you can live further away and still go to work or still work remotely. I know it's not ideal, but I think that it's better to get your foot into the door right now so that you can use this and build equity and use it as a stepping stool in the next 3 to 5 years and get yourself into a home that you like eventually. I hope this information was helpful. If you have any other questions, give me a shout. We'd be happy to help you out this year, whether it's buying or selling real estate. And if you enjoy these videos, please do subscribe to my channel. We'll be happy to share more content with you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you guys.